I'm Matt Fallon. This week's gospel reveals to us the power of temptation. In this moment of weakness and struggle, Jesus holds strong against three types of temptation: his personal desire and hunger, worldly power, and being given everything he's about to start working for in a heartbeat. Temptations that, in the moment, I'm sure were very enticing for Jesus. And what are the temptations we face today? I believe they're very similar. Personal desires, how we spend our money and resources, building our own little kingdoms of social power at school or work, taking the easy road out of laziness or indifference. This week, we read about Jesus being tempted. But we also celebrate a moment in our Marist family that must have tempted St. Marcel and Champagne. In February of 1823, Marcel and Champagne and Brother Stanislaus were traveling back to the hermitage after visiting a sick brother. A snowstorm set in, and darkness fell. Brother Stanislaus succumbed to the cold. Hypothermia, frostbite were setting in. He couldn't go on. He told Father Champagne to leave him there. Father Champagne refused and tried to carry Brother Stanislaus as far as he could, but eventually he too fell to the elements. They prayed together the Memorare, an ancient prayer to Mary. A short while later, Father Champagne noticed a light of a lantern off in the distance. He believed he could make it that far. He picked up Stanislaus, and they made it to the house of a small family, the Donnet family. That night they were sheltered from the storm, and they believed that it was Mary's intercession that night that guided them to safety. Champagne was, I'm sure, tempted to give up. The situation really must have seemed hopeless. But we learned from Father Champagne that Mary is our good mother and beacon of hope. We are her family, and she will protect us in times of hopelessness. When he prayed the Memorare, hope was reignited through Mary's intercession with the light of that lantern. Just as Jesus stood strong against temptations of power and desire, so too, Father Champagne stood strong against temptations to give up and lose hope. What do we learn from these two stories? It's easy to be hopeless when looking at the challenges and struggles of our world. They are complex and vast. But Jesus brings hope to us in his gospel. It's a message of hope and love. With it, we are strengthened and can change the world. Mary lights our path and protects us on our way to bring Jesus' message into this world. She is our beacon of hope through the blizzards of temptations that we face each day. Our challenge this week is to find someone in need and be a beacon of hope, a source of light in their lives.